Do you know when you're feeling stressed, there's a moment where there's so much things racing in your mind and so much racing that you are not productive. You're down for hours, days, and then you try to manage it and it comes back up. Well, hi, my name is Mew, and I'm going to talk about how you can overcome your stress and your overwhelm quickly. And I'm not going to talk about, the exercise or yoga or meditation because that requires some time. Maybe you're in a situation where you can't do those time consuming things and have an extra half hour. What I'm going to talk to you about is how you can break away from your cycle of stress and overwhelm in a matter of minutes. So one way is when you are feeling that feeling, is really to get you away from that cloudness feeling and really be more aware and present to what's going on. When you're feeling that stress, when you're triggered. One way is really to close your eyes, like put your hand on your heart, and actually pay attention to where the stress is in your body. For me, the stress is in the chest. I also feel clammy hands and my armpits get sweaty. And for other people, it's actually the head, the neck, the jaws maybe, or the back, or any other part of the body. It doesn't matter. Just be aware. That brings awareness from the situation and refocuses and brings more attention towards ourselves. And then that helps us think. When we're overwhelmed and stressed, we just can't think, and we're actually working on autopilot. And so this breaks us away from our autopilot reaction. And once you get to the place where you can see or can feel where the stress is on your body, you can actually do a little quick journaling. You can write down all the thoughts, feelings, and body sensation. Just write it down. And then you, from there, come from a place of, wait, what are you committed to? Pretend, don't add any judgment into it. I'm committed to getting this done. I'm committed to, supporting my child, whatever. And so that brings awareness. Another way to break away from our cycle of overwhelm and stress and all that is to hold out our hand, because our hand is it's a primitive, nervous system is actually. So if you hold out your hand like this, and if you try to open it, you're slowly, just very slowly, you notice that your jaw starts to tense up. And then actually your jaws, when you open it, it's not bad. When you close it, it's when your jaws tense up. And then also your eyes starts focusing a little tense, but you usually feel in the jaw. And then you do it again, you do it really slowly. And what this exercise helps you with is, it's related to how you see your success. Sometimes when we are doing something and you feel like we're not getting there, and we keep doing it, this helps train our brain to achieving success. If you can do this every day, it helps you train your brain to success. And then once you have that feeling of success, you become more creative. And so this also helps with our self-confidence. And another way to break away from our cycle is to really talk to a trusted partner, friend, whatnot. And it's easy for you to find out in other people their stress cycle. You can tell, oh, that person is a little edgy, on edge. I'm just gonna not spend time with that person. And then because you know if something happens, it goes to the place that you don't want them to be. Well, you know what? We all have it, and so sometimes it's great to talk to friends and families and say, hey, you know, I'm feeling this stress. What do you see me doing? And actually, when people catch you in one of those cycle of going to almost stress, ask them for support and say, hey, you know what? I see you in this. Maybe you should just do something different, because a cycle means it's a pattern that you keep doing over and over again. So the one way to break away from the pattern is to do something different. Anything, go for a jog, listen to music, journal, whatever that's your fancy. And so I hope these 3 ways of breaking through your stress and overwhelm cycle is great. I just want to say that you are perfect and whole complete as you are. Just because you find one event stressful and nobody else does, there's no point in judging ourselves. That's just what life is. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks. Bye.